it's Lori, and I'm here today to show you how to use the negatives from the Papertrey ink cover plates. If you've noticed lately on my blog, I've been using a lot of the negatives instead of just the full cover plate, and I wanted to show you an easy way I found to do this. This one is using the horizontal stripes cover plate. This one I made for the 4th of July using the star, and you can see I just used a portion of it instead of the whole, covering the whole front. And then this one is the center stage die. I just put the melon or the berry sorbet paper onto the gray card base, and I just really love the way that looks. So I wanted to show you an easy way to do that. And I am going to use the diagonal stripe, and I've already cut it out, and it's still laying here on my cutting plate. So basically I have a stamp set. I've got my card planned out, and the only other thing that you need is press and seal. Sometimes when you cut your plates, they stick together, and that's great. When you really want it to stick together, that's when it doesn't and it falls apart. So I'm just going to use a little piece and then put the sticky side down. I've tried this with washi and some painter's tape, which you could probably use too, but sometimes I've had the front kind of shred a little bit, and I want the front of the paper to stay nice and smooth. So I just press this down really well, and then you just peel it up off your cutting plate, and it all sticks together, so it's all on one big chunk. And then I use some Tombow Mono. Let me cut my, or fold my card base here. And obviously if you wanted to stick it down, you can see through that press and seal. So you could put it down and cover the whole thing, or you can just pick a few lines. I'm just going to use a few lines. So I'm going to take this Tombow Mono and just put a little bit of glue on the ones that I want to stay on my card. And actually I'm only going to use 4 of them for this card. But this is so nice because by doing it this way, these are evenly placed. Just line that up with your card base, and again just press that down. You could probably put something heavy on top of this just for a little bit so those first 4 lines will stick. And then when you're ready, you just pull that up. And those first 4 lines are just down perfectly centered. And then I'm going to take some Tombow vellum adhesive. This is my favorite vellum adhesive. And I'm going to just stick a little bit behind the ampersand. I used Grand Ampersand. I cut out the die cut, and then I heat embossed the Now and Forever, and then I used Little Hearts Trio. And then I'm just going to stick that down right there. I'm going to use a little wooden button to fill in the hole. You could stick some floss through there or something like that too. But so basically that finishes off the card.